Research from 2024 reported that 12% of US adults under 30 were licensed to operate a Class SSGN submarine. Who would find this useful to know, and why? And one more time, research from 2024 reported that 12% of US adults under 30 were licensed to operate a Class SSGN submarine. Who would find this useful to know, and why?
I'm going to refrain.
Oh.
Do you know?
Okay, it's on Katelyn and Hannah.
Okay. All right, let's do this, Katelyn. Let's do this.
So 2024, this is recent. 12% of US adults are licensed to use some class of submarine.
Yes.
Why is this useful?
Yeah. An SSGN submarine is a guided missile type submarine. It's the big US Navy.
Of course.
Ones. Yeah.
Of course, my bad.
Yes. Of course. I knew that.
I'm wondering whether it's through some kind of freak technicality, as these things sometimes are, because I can't imagine that 12% of Americans have accidentally taken a submarine test.
Yeah. And the question, just to clarify, is like who would be interested in this and why?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm wondering whether there is a other form of transport that 12% of Americans are licensed to drive that have very similar controls to a submarine. I've never been inside a submarine. I don't know what they're like, but maybe it's slightly similar to a certain kind of truck or something else. But I don't know who would be interested in that kind of information, apart from all of us, obviously.
Yeah, because it sounds like it is bundled with something else. So like you take some sort of, course to get licensed to operate some other type of vehicle, and there's just some sort of like technical bundle.
I'm going to steer you to the path you said right at the start, Katelyn. That 12% figure doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
And you're right, it doesn't make any sense.
Huh.
Now I'm questioning if I am on the wrong path.
Oh,
Come on.
okay.
Come play, Evan.
Okay. I'm just going to throw this out there. Does it have anything to do with video games?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Because you can play.
What were you thinking?
Well, because I know that this is a little random fact I have in my head. The U.S. Navy used to design and manufacture their own custom controllers to operate submarine parts. And it cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. It was a wild expense. And then they just switched to Xbox controllers made by Microsoft to save a ton of money. And then they have spares and it works really well.
And it also turns out that most of their recruits already know how to use them.
Yes. So I was thinking like in my head, okay, there's a portion of people that are already familiar with it. I'm thinking video game players might have the skills. But I think when it comes
That's about the right number. But yeah, no, in this case, the figure is nonsense.
The figure is nonsense.
You keep on putting emphasis on the fact that it doesn't make sense and it's nonsense. Was this a typo? Was this inaccurate data that was put out?
Inaccurate data, definitely.
Okay. Maybe a decimal point was in the wrong spot. Maybe it's supposed to be 1.2%.
Yeah, this was very carefully phrased. Research from 2024 reported that.
Reported. Okay.
Reported. Oh, reporting doesn't mean truth.
Yeah. Okay.
So maybe you're right, Katelyn. It's a shift at a decimal point, or it was just completely omitted entirely. But then who would be interested? The editor of the submarine magazine that reported it.
The Navy? Was the Navy like, wait, what?
Hannah, you are closer than you might think there, but they weren't studying anything to do with submarines.
Oh.
I'm guessing it might have to do with, you said the editor of a magazine. Are they worried about getting sued? Are they worried about legal issues?
Maybe it's the lawyer for whoever published it.
Now, not the editor or lawyer, but again, getting closer there.
The journalist that wrote it?
The way they phrased it, they wouldn't be worried about this. But they'd want to know. It would definitely be useful.
It would be useful to know about an incorrect statistic.
Oh, yeah. Really useful.
The submarine manufacturing company.
No, nothing to do with submarines, remember.
Okay.
Is it the did they not put the decimal place in because the full stop was not working on their keyboard? So the keyboard manufacturer, it was of interest to know.
Well, even that, 12%, 0.12%? No, that's nowhere near the number. There's a few thousand people in America.
Okay. So does it have to do with like the database they were using or like something that might cause other errors besides just this one report?
Yes, and I think I'll give you that for like halfway towards the question there. Yeah,
Okay, half a point.
You're trying to find other errors with this.
Okay, so since this was a very obvious error, they're like, wait, 12%, this can't be right. That means that they need to look back at their system and find were there other reports and research that they put out that might also have erroneous data.
Yes.
This is like the herring in the coal mine, right?
Well, I wonder if like the whole total population was there was like a typo or something on that, and that caused all the percentages to be off.
So, Evan, when you say canary in the coal mine,
Yes.
that, absolutely right. That's the first half of the question sorted.
Okay.
But there's something more specific they're trying to find with this. Yeah, you're right, it's all sorts of data that's wrong. But the category isn't just this whole report, or that there's a certain category here.
Okay.
Why might you get that answer? Why might 12% of US adults under 30 licensed to operate a submarine come out of your data?
I mean, poor questioning, poor like survey. Something wrong with the survey.
Keep thinking, Katelyn. That's
where
it.
people answered yes. So the question was misleading in some way.
Oh no, the question wasn't misleading.
Oh. People are dumb.
Yes! I mean, that's not necessarily that might not be quite the right word, but you're really close.
Okay.
Okay, so there was a survey.
Yes.
And people filled it out incorrectly.
Yes.
More on the fault of the people than whoever produced the survey, it seems.
Yes.
Is it like people thinking that they could ride a submarine, like how people think that they could take on Serena Williams at a game of tennis?
It could partly be that. There are other reasons that someone's going to tick a box to say they're licensed to operate a submarine.
Are you licensed to operate a submarine?
You are overthinking this, I promise you.
Is it that the question was like split between two pages? Like the first half was on the first?
Literally, just imagine a big screen that says, are you licensed to operate a submarine? Yes, no. Why are 12% of people clicking yes?
Are you licensed to operate a submarine?
The question could have been any number of other things.
It's just people like clicking yes.
People like clicking yes.
What?
That's so funny.
There are a few other reasons. You're right. It might just be incompetence. It might be positivity bias. People like clicking yes. That's one of the reasons. And also lying to qualify for more surveys. And also not caring. If you are being paid to take this survey, you may just go through going click, 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 click. Or you may just not really speak English well, and I'll get $2 if I fill this online survey. I'll just click some buttons at random.
So they just like that's such a canary in a coal mine because they should include a question like that in every survey.
They do
as the canary in the
that's the key. Yes.
Wow.
12% of people in the 18-29 age bracket said yes. 5% for those aged 30 to 60. 1% for 61 plus.
Wow.
17% of adults under 30 also said that they had recently purchased a private jet, climbed the Karakoram Mountains, learned to cook haluski, which is an East European noodle dish, or played Hialai.
Wow.
I don't even know what that is.
No. Neither do they.
Wow. So surveys are you always got to question them.
You've always got to have the canary in the coal mine. The Lateral book is out now. Just click on the link to get your copy.